Here everyone, it's Scott, man. We're live here at Stony Creek Metropark. And as you can tell, we have snow on the ground here. I'd say approximately 1 to 2 inches. It varies in different areas because of the different snow drifts, because we had a lot of wind this past week. But it's actually a pretty warm January afternoon here. It's actually in the upper 20s right now. Although with the slight breeze, it feels like it's probably in the upper teens. So, well, at least it's better than what we saw this last week. But yeah. Actually, this is not my first video here. It's been, let me try to think. It's been over 5.5 years since I last did a video here. So back in, I think, June of 2009, which is within probably around the first couple months I first started doing YouTube videos. I actually did a Let's Visit video here of Stony Creek Metropark. When actually it was a very warm day. I think it was supposed to get in the 80s that day. Definitely looks a lot more different with the lake frozen over, and even over. Although you can't really tell from here, there's actually some ice fishermen even all the way over there. But yeah, it's like I remember, by my first year on YouTube, I was doing that Metropark tour. I was gonna go through all the different Metro parks and stuff, cover all of them, and this was like my first stop with that. So it's definitely great to relive past memories and stuff. And also, yeah, today we're actually gonna be going all throughout the Metropark and seeing all the different activities you can do during the winter time, because obviously you're not going to want to go swimming in this weather, and the basketball court right here, actually it's icy on that, so actually I almost fell on it a little bit. But anyway, we're actually going to go around the park and check out some of the different winter activities you can do here. And we're here at the eastern part of the park. Actually, this is one part of the park I did not cover 5.5 years ago, mainly because there wasn't any snow on the ground, so nobody beats sledding here. But yeah, this is one of the sledding hills they have here, and we got a kid going down the hill right there. Well, it's pretty steep too, so I'm sure you can go pretty far. But yeah, the parking lot's actually pretty close to here. You actually see quite a bit of people coming in here now. You actually got timed this segment just right with it. Quite a bit of people sledding here right now. Definitely a nice day for us. It's not that cold today. Then actually not far away that way is a hill for snowboarding. Also there's a disc golf course too. But yeah, this is primarily for sledding. But yeah, I remember when I was a little kid, I used to enjoy going sledding a lot, like when I was like 3 or 4 years old. I think we'll watch the two of them go down the hill, and then I'll probably continue on. Yeah, I got more people coming in here too. All right, I'm actually gonna be heading more toward the north part of the park this time, so I'm gonna head back this way. Yeah, I made it over to the area of the nature center at the north end of the drivable part of the park. There's a lot of hiking and cross-country skiing trails off to the north. I think they go all the way up to like Inwood Road, even up that way. But yeah, it's pretty cool that some of these trails, maybe more so just the nature center, actually are salted. So it's actually I have snow boots on, but I almost for this part almost don't even need them. But probably go up or down one of the trails for a little bit, but probably not for too far though. But yeah, I think when I did the video segment over here, yeah, 5.5 years ago, I think I just went over to like a little overlook that was actually over there. So yeah, the nature center's over there, and there's a little lookout over there. But I'm actually gonna head that way this time. Yep, there's that overlook I was at in that one video. And then yep, got a better view of the nature center over there. It's actually open 7 days a week, so that's pretty cool. Then yeah, here's actually one of the hiking trails down in here. I actually did not really head this way in that one video. But yeah, there's many different nature trails along in here with varying lengths. I'm probably not going to go too far down them or anything today, since it's still on the cool side. Oh, actually, you can technically take the trail down that way a little bit to like right next to the transmission grid here, but probably just go this way. But with this being more of a nature trail, yeah, this is not even plowed or anything, so you definitely recommend snow boots for this type of weather. I mean, not weather, but terrain. Yeah, this kind of reminds me a little bit of when I did that winter video at Indian Springs Metropark 4 years ago. But yeah, definitely gotta like the snowy landscape in here. Looks pretty cool in here. But with how cold it was this past week, it's definitely nice to come out here on a warmer day, and enjoy the great outdoors. Yeah, not gonna be growing any vegetation in there in this type of weather, unless like building snow plants or something. But yeah, I've actually recorded a lot of videos so far in the month of January. It was probably a record for me. But yeah, weather-wise, I actually got another couple inches of snow coming tonight, so snow's probably not going to go anywhere anytime soon. I actually got another Arctic chill coming up, where we got a couple days where I think won't get out of the teens for the highs, and then I actually got a big warm-up next weekend. Got highs actually going up in the 30s next weekend, so might be getting our January thaw pretty soon. But yeah, there's not too much of a breeze, so it does not feel that chilly here today. At the same time, though, I'm wearing my coat's hood though, so I'm protecting my ears somewhat. But yeah, the nature area of Stony Creek Metropark has a lot of looping trails. Like I know the one is like half a mile long. There's a 1 to 2 mile long trail. There's and actually even going back down the little trail road. Oh, the drivable road over there, the Osprey Trail, has a lot of hiking trails over there too. And then going north of the nature center, there's some cross-country trails. Oh, we're actually coming up to a little river up here. So actually what I'll probably do is I'm probably going to turn around at the river. But before we do that, I'm going to... Let's get over on the bridge. And we made it to the top of the bridge. We have a mostly frozen over stream here, and I think this stream actually takes you all the way down to the, if Eventually leads over toward the Stony Creek Lake that's in the main part of the park. But yeah, not sure if you can hear the audio well enough, but you can actually hear a little bit of the stream. So despite the fact that you can hear other things in the background, and also with the stream almost frozen over, you can still hear that the stream is somewhat flowing a little bit. So that's pretty cool. Okay, coming up next, I'm gonna be heading back into the. I'm gonna head back to the main part of the park. So I'm gonna be turning around and then probably heading back over to the frozen lake before I close up today's video. And here we are back at the south part of the park. This is a pretty busy parking lot right over here. This is access to the hiking / biking trail. It's actually a 6-mile trail that loops around the lake. Then over here is normally the boat ramp to put your boats into the lake. However, in the wintertime, you're not going to really want to put your boat in a frozen lake. But right over here, though, they actually have a little area where you can do some activity on the ice. Like you can do a little ice skating right there. Got some kids currently skating on the ice over there. And we got one guy who's practicing some of his slap shots or some of his hockey skills over in the area. You can see a little net right there. But so when it comes to some of these ice rinks, you never know. You always could see the next Pavel Datsuk on the ice or something. Almost reminds me a little bit of watching my uncle who lives in Colorado practice some ice hockey and stuff. Yeah, pretty cool. And I think that trail, there's a little bit of a trail that goes over to that little gazebo over there. So I'm actually going to close out the video over there. After a little short walk from the parking area, actually we come up to a little small peninsula over here. Have a great view of the lake over here. You can see it definitely pretty much is frozen over completely. It's been pretty cold, so it's definitely generally safe to walk on, but it's like you always want to be careful when walking on the ice though in any condition. It's like probably even recommend too to make sure you have somebody with you. I actually got one of the beach areas over there, and as a matter of fact, that hill over there, that's actually where I started today's video. And you can tell with the wind, it's a lot windy over by the lake. Got some people doing some ice fishing over there too. And we got the people skating on the ice over there, and also the guy over there playing hockey. But yeah, as you can tell, Stony Creek Metropark offers a lot of great activities in the summertime, but it's also during the winter where you can do some sledding, even snowboarding, cross-country skiing, ice fishing, and ice skating. So Stony Creek Metropark is definitely a great place to come to during the winter to enjoy the great outdoors and enjoy what Michigan winter has to offer. Although having to drive on snow-covered roads after a snowstorm is a totally different story. Well, this concludes today's video here at Stony Creek Metropark here in Washington Township, Michigan, and this is the Scott Man signing out.